also follow your commentators though on Twitter. I almost said Twitch. I'm like, I mean, you could follow me on Twitch. It's the same as my Twitter. You can watch me stream Pokemon TCG.
You know what? I can live with that. It's better than like watching somebody like shiny hunt. It's just like, y'all want to see me stand in the grass for 6 hours? Like, no, I don't.
you want to see me just reset and run away a lot?
Oh, that one's not purple. I want a purple one. Yeah, that's awful. TCG sounds. Are you talking about like, so there's like a newer version, I'm guessing, or you mean like the old Game Boy version? Because I remember playing
I'm
the old
talking
Game
about
Boy
like,
version.
so there's this thing, it's called the trading card game online. Basically, when you buy a pack, like a physical pack, you get a digital code for a digital pack.
That's
and
it.
you can play, like, you can build decks, you can like use, like, if you buy like a theme deck from like Target, your theme deck comes with a digital code, and you get that theme deck on the online game.
That's it.
It's really fun. It's free to play. You can get cards for free. You don't need to actually go out and buy packs. They have like in-game currency you buy, or you can get just from like playing the game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I play it all the time. Like, I'm a huge TCG fan. Like, I've been playing the Pokemon TCG since 2010. So
you're dedicated. That's 8 years.
I'm huge into it. I met some of my best friends through that. I've also met a lot of Smash players who play Pokemon TCG.
Yeah, I love that all the Smash players, not that many of us are pigeonholed into just Smash. A lot of us play a lot of other stuff. Because I'm deep in the FGC with, like, I've always played like Marvel and, you know, like Tekken and other stuff. But Smash is just, you know, the wife.
So this must be, okay, so this is Wave C pools. So Sinnyboo versus Engine was winner's quarters. So this is this potential player is Angus-Deluxe, Nomad, Finesse, or Hyde.
It's Angus.
It is Angus-Deluxe. Seeding
survives. Like the sandwich. All right.
So Angus-Deluxe. Man, so Sinnyboo gets the O-Net boys.
Yeah, he does. He gets another really good Sheik matchup.
I think this is an interesting matchup. I think because of Sheik's weight and being a fastballer, Lucas actually does get a lot of true things on Sheik.
Oh, he got the read. Let's see if he'll. No, he's not able to take the stock, but he put a lot of pressure on Angus already. Take his jump.
Yep. You can't. Don't bother with it when you're trying to gimp Lucas. The only way to gimp him is off the side.
Yeah, he'll make it back.
He will recover from deep.
I remember being big combos. Footstool.
Let's
go, Ang. Oh, man.
That was a really good drift by Sinnyboo to avoid that.
I was wondering if he'd go for the footstool combo, and I'm glad he did. Just because our player, TCMK, never goes for the footstool combo. It makes me so mad. Like, he's such a really, really, really good player. He just doesn't do that.
That's like essential to Lucas's gameplay.
Yes! I know! Anyway, enough about that.
Enough about my local scene.
Oh.
Nice nair out of shield. Ooh, that's going to clip, but he's going to not do anything.
Nice. Fair. Nair dodge. Sinnyboo in complete control. He's going to rope snake back to the ledge. Looking for the nair to bounce fish.
Like, a lot of the things that you see Sheik get to abuse on Ness when Ness is off stage doesn't really apply to this O-Net boy. Because of that tether grab, Lucas just gets to kind of pretty much recover from anywhere around the vicinity of the edge.
Yeah.
And then because of that up B, you can't take the up B away because it just goes through people. You actually just are kind of like forced to respect it a little bit. But, you know, Lucas, like Ness, gets really abused by needle camping.
Yes, absolutely. Wow, that was actually not a that was a pretty good placement on that PK freeze right there. It cut a lot of his options out. Angus starting to put himself back on the board here, get a little damage going.
Oh, that was a little close, but that bouncing or the vanish goes poof.
Take it, yeah. Got a little bit too ambitious with that down air right there.
Yep. Sinnyboo just gonna.
Very hard to gimp Sheik when she.
It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sinnyboo gonna do what he is known for, just sit back, pull up the needles, force your opponent to approach.
Is that bear auto cancel on shield? Because that's godlike. I didn't know Ness could do that. You got like a
Lucas bear?
Yeah, Lucas is bear. He just hit a shield and he F-tilted him immediately.
It might be. It might be at like a certain height.
He's really looking for this PK freeze.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm like, we might need to stop. We might need to see a chill on the PK freeze for a second, because it's really not it's not getting him anywhere.
Maybe a little more PK fire.
Honestly, I think one of Lucas' best assets is that PK fire.
It's such a good move. Like, people that haven't really fought Lucas just think he's trash. But it's like, yeah, but that move is like really good. Oh, looking for the vanish. Not getting the rope snake punish either. Sinnyboo's commanding the neutral really well right here.
Yeah, he's just doing what he does best. Needle camp, force you to approach. He makes like this facade approach where he like runs in like just like these jab mix-ups, and then he just goes into like hitting your shield like with perfectly spaced bears.
Again with these needles.
Yeah, bouncing fish. All right, no jump on Lucas. But, I mean, Lucas will just recover for free because he's got the snake rope.
That was beautiful coverage right there. That could have been an opportunity for a ledge grab back throw right there.
Oh, that was so close. Like,
Sinnyboo
Lucas
was
could have just
fair.
if Lucas got that back grab, it would have been over, and he could have taken the stock. But
He's looking really
Sinnyboo
hard
not
for it.
he's not gonna send this first stock over too easily.
I don't know if he will at all. Oh, okay. That could have been a shield grab situation. Lucas has one of the best grabs in the game. People just don't talk about it, but it's really, really, really good. But Angus didn't go for
Okay,
it.
I thought Sinnyboo was gonna go deep for that one just because he has such a dominating percent lead and stock lead. Like at this point, I think Sinnyboo's actually playing to just get Lucas into F-tilt percent. Because I know this is an old school Midwest name, Akiro. He was a Sheik from Chicago,
Akiro,
Wisconsin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One of his like main things is like if you were out of the 50-50 range, all he did was just needle camp you to F-tilt percent. Like he knew the F-tilt percent for every single character.
I was just about to say, being at 184, I'm
Yeah.
sure he's there by now.
Definitely.
Gotta be.
F-tilt percent exists. You can see Angus, he's thinking about that match. He's like, what can I do better? It's like, get that percent lead early.
Yeah,
that's,
you gotta get
That's
it.
what happens.
Because those needles have just been dominating him, both those stocks.
Yeah.
They're
But
very good. The needles are very good against the O-Net boys, period. But
Yeah.
Sinnyboo's just like relentless. He's a pin cushion. Like,
Definitely.
this isn't working out. Okay, game 2. Let's see if Angus makes some changes here. That'd be not a bad choice. A lot of
I agree. It's definitely a very solid choice
Yeah.
for a counter pick. Though with we got
He's
footstool
got pistols of
combos.
his own. Oh, but he did get the jab reset there.
I mean, he got the hard hit of Nair. He wanted the soft hit.
Ooh,
Ooh, nothing.
Sinnyboo has a lot of really cool tricks up his sleeve. I'm really impressed watching this. More needles. Oh, wow.
Grab
Man,
there.
grab
Oh,
it.
just grab bouncy mission. All right. Read the DI in with it.
All right, well, Sinnyboo's got the lead, so he's going to start playing this game. Ooh, sick reverse Nair and F-tilt. So smart. Yeah, I think he's going to start going back to his needle campaign. And Angus just looking like kind of lost without a good way to get in there. Sheik outspeeds him really effectively, and he's
Yeah.
just kind of just stuck, taking his needles away.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to do that. It's going to heal a lot
That
of percent.
healed a lot.
Yeah, it heals like 30.
Jesus.
like 25, 30% on the heal.
You know what? I go for it too. Like, he's still not. Okay,
You
now.
gotta like, what's weird to think is that Sinnyboo is actually kind of like deviating from what we've seen on his like past like 3 stream matches, or his past 2 stream matches so far.
Yeah,
Is that he's like actually kind of like forcing an approach out on Lucas right now?
And he doesn't
but-
have to either. He really could just kind of just content,
Yeah.
be content just throwing those needles. But he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Sent far too low for that spike to do anything detrimental.
Oh, okay. I was like, we gotta watch out, Angus. When you do that dare a little too early with Lucas, like she just needs to end up right underneath you when that last hit's there and just get an up smash out of like just a run up smash, and you would get the tipper automatically because the foot's extended the foot's extended hitbox isn't down there or hurt box. So he's gotta watch out on these landings. But Sinnyboo is not. He's kind of like now returned to that patient play style.
Yeah. Faring him off, only taking 66% so far, showing us some clean movement, and yeah, I think he's just gonna start to kind of just keep weaving in and out, and just staying out of his range. Lucas has very specific range, and Sheik does not need to commit to any of his choices.
Definitely fair grab. Just gonna look for that air dodge into the ground. Just keep up this
Ooh.
relentless approach. But
That was a really cool idea.
whenever you see a Sheik dash attack and they're one of those Sheiks who actually like does a lot of perfect pivots, you know they pull up a perfect pivot. Nothing out of that back air.
Dang, Angus just cannot seal this stock down. He's
Yeah.
getting a lot of things that set up into kills, but he's just flubbing them at the very end.
Yeah.
to seal it out.
I think because he's not really getting like a lot of grabs,
Yeah,
that's
true
I think
too.
what is really holding Angus back right now is the lack of grab.
Yeah. Oh wow.
That was the hardest call out on like a Nair approach I've ever seen.
That was a good call out. He was just like a couple frames too late.
Yeah.
Up air?
Up air? Oh,
no.
just missed it. Just
Okay.
missed that brain blast.
Now I think we're starting to get a little bit desperate with these up smashes here. And Sinnyboo's gonna take advantage.
Oh.
Nairing out of the hit stun. That's so smart.
Angus is starting to show a little bit of life here, but you know, is it a little too late? You gotta think about that.
Maybe.
Like, City is kind of like flubbing on these kills, like getting like these setups like in the air off the air dodge reads, and Angus is able to recover, but Angus at the same time, he's not getting those setups that he needs. He's not landing the grabs. He's not getting like the up airs on like land.
You know what? His name is really making me want a burger right now. I think it's just because we just keep saying Angus.
Yeah.
But like
that all natural Angus beef.
I can low-key go rock out a Big Mac real quick.
100% Angus.
100% Angus. Anguish. Angus anguish. Wow, so much pressure coming out of sinnyboo right there. Still not able to take this stock. Oh, beautiful reverse needles right there.
There's a minute and 57 seconds left on the clock, too. So, I mean, timeout is definitely not going to happen. But you can just tell that the sinnyboo playstyle of just wearing his opponent out is coming into play here. Bouncing fish? No, not going to see it. He definitely could have gotten a bouncing fish out of that because of where Lucas was in terms of recovery.
He's been ledge trapping him so effectively. Oh, he got, you know what? He had the read.
I think he's going for F-tilt percent again.
Yeah, he might be. Because that was a clean roll read. He could have easily just punished that. But yeah, I think he's looking for a specific thing. Angus is being bullied in neutral right now.
Yeah.
Needles.
I mean, like, what you're seeing.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on,
so
Angus. It was so close. Oh, the down air. Oh, Cinny, please. Come on.
You know what?
That was mean. That was mean,
it.
Cinny.
I didn't expect it. He didn't expect it.
No, but it was mean. Nobody should win sets with Dare unless it's a spike.
Yeah, right. Especially on stage. That's one of those
good
things
stuff
where
to Cinny. He advances into top 32 winners.
That's one of the things that hits you. You're just like, sure. Yes. Oh.
All right.
I'm going to be signing off real quick here. Another commentator will replace me in just a moment, but it's been great commentating with you. I'll be back on in a few hours. If you want to check out a really weird Smash Twitter with a lot of questionable jokes, check out at Negro's Fables. It's not family friendly. All right. And